Okay, so today we'll start the new topic of module 1, that is moments and skewness. So what is a moment? Okay, so moment about any point. Notation is moment about A. A is nothing but any point. Formula is, first formula, summation of x minus A divided by n. And this formula applicable when x is raw data. So when x is raw data or sequence. Second formula, moment about any point, summation of x minus A into frequency divided by summation of when x is frequency distributed data. And third formula, moment about A, summation of x minus A into f divided by summation f, where x is midpoint of grouped data. Right? So already I have told there are three types of the data. First one, raw data or sequence or series. Second, frequency distribution data. Third is group data. So there are three different formula for moment about any point. Right? So these are the definition of moment. And now solve some example based on that. But before that, I will write second type of moment. Moment about origin. Origin means A equal to 0. So when we substitute A equal to 0, then we will get yes. So now substitute A equal to 0 in above formula. So that is moment about 0 and m0. Formula is x divided by n. So this is the moment. Now one important thing is what? If in question to find the earth moment about any point, earth moment. So you have to add here power r, which is also r like that. So earth moment about any point, the formula is x minus a raised to r. Only moment about any point, then x minus a divided by. But earth moment, then power should be r. Similarly, moment about origin, earth moment about origin. So that is power r. Second formula, summation of x raised to r into f divided by summation of f. ये अब फॉर्मूला में जहां a है वहां पे मैं 0 पुट करके वापस से लिखते हैं. For different type of data, if data is raw data, then first formula is applicable. For frequency distribution, that is second formula, and third one, summation of x raised to r into f divided by summation f. Here x is sequence or ungrouped data. Here x is frequency distribution data, and here x is midpoint of group data. Understood? Now third is important. Rth moment about mean.
Excuse me, sir.
Sorry, Achal?
So frequency distribution data में तो x minus a into f है ना? Submission x minus a. Into
Yes,
f.
yes, x minus a whole raised to r into f divided by summation f. This one.
सर आप तो आपने ये नीचे फ्रीक्वेंसी डेटा का जो लिखा है MO is equal to submission x r.
So this is the at any point in previous formula. Here you can see that formula applicable when find the moment about any point a. Any point a. Here you want to find moment about origin. That means you have to substitute a equal to 0. ये सारे फॉर्मूले में आप एक ही जगह 0 पुट करेंगे तो नेक्स्ट वाला मिलते चला जाएगा जो हम लोग अभी लिख रहे हैं.
Okay,
Understood? That is rth moment about any point. Second one जो मैं लिख रहा हूँ that is rth moment about origin. That's why substitute a equal to 0. Understood? Now third one, rth moment about mean. Mean is nothing but x bar. So in this case, put a equal to, here substitute a equal to x bar. The notation of this moment is mu r. The summation of x minus x bar raised to r divided by n. This formula when x is raw data or sequence. Now next is mu r equal to summation of x minus x bar whole raised to r divided by summation of f. Here x is the frequency distribution data, distributed data. And third one, x minus x bar whole raised to r into f, here also f, divided by summation of f. Here x is midpoint of grouped data. Understood? So third one is important for us, but मैंने सब लिख के यहाँ पे दिया. So first of all, write all the formulae, and then we will solve example based on that. Yes. Note down all these things from first. Central moment. Moment, rth moment about mean is also called as central moment. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, you want to find first central moment. First moment about mean or first central moment. Notation of this one is mu 1. So just substitute r equal to 1. That's it. Here replace r equal to 1. Then we will get the first moment. Substitute r equal to 2. Then we will get second moment. Substitute r equal to 3. Then we will get third moment. Substitute r equal to 4. Then fourth moment. So what is of mu 1? X minus x bar whole power 1 divided by n. Mu 1 for frequency distribution data. X minus x bar into f divided by summation f. If x is sequence, if x is frequency distribution data, and third one, आप भी साथ में नोट डाउन कर लो. Summation of x minus x bar into f divided by summation f. If x is grouped data, this is midpoint of grouped data. Similarly, you can you have to write second moment, third moment, and fourth moment. Now second moment about mean, also known as second central moment. Notation is mu2. This is also called as second moment, is also called as variance. Second moment about mean, second central moment, and third name is the variance. That's why there are two notation, mu2 as well as variance of x, v of x, because this is also called as variance. So just substitute r equal to 2, then we will get the second order moment, summation of x minus x bar the whole square divided by n. Second formula for frequency distribution, that is x minus x bar the whole square into f divided by summation f. And third, mu2 equal to summation of x minus x bar the whole square into f divided by summation. Here x is midpoint of group data, here x is frequency distribution data, and here x is sequence or series or raw data. Similarly, you can write mu3, third moment about mean. This is also called as third central moment. What is the formula of mu3? Summation of x minus x bar whole cube divided by n when x is sequence. Understood? Now what is the value of mu3? For frequency distribution data, that is x minus x bar the whole cube into f divided by summation of f. And third mu3, once again same formula, x minus x bar whole cube into f divided by summation of f. But second one for frequency distribution data, third one is the midpoint of group data. Grouped data. Similarly, you can write mu4. Fourth moment about mean. That is fourth central moment. Notation is mu4, summation of x minus x bar whole raised to 4 divided by n. And second formula of mu4 is summation of x minus x bar raised to 4 into f divided by summation f. And third formula of mu4 is x minus x bar whole raised to 4 into f divided by summation f. Here x is frequency distribution data. Here x is midpoint of group data, or here x is sequence. Understood?
Yes sir, जो movement
का practice यहाँ करके दिया. Last concept is standard deviation. Notation इसका ऐसा है. So this is nothing but sigma x equal to, this notation is known as sigma. Sigma x equal to root of variance. Right? So these are the definition of standard deviation as well as variance. Any doubt?
no
No, sir.
So now property of variance and its property. So variance का definition is what? That is mu2, and mu2, for mu2 there are three formula: x minus x bar whole raised to 2 divided by n, or mu2 equal to or variance equal to, second formula, the summation of x minus x bar the whole square into f divided by summation f. First formula applicable when x is raw data on sequence. Second for frequency distribution data. And third one for grouped data. Variance, that is mu2, summation of x minus x bar the whole square into f divided by summation f. Here x is grouped data. Now properties. So first property, variance of a means constant, equal to 0. Just wait. First property is summation of x square upon n minus summation of x by n the whole square. This property applicable when x is sequence. Now second, summation of x square f divided by summation f minus summation of xf divided by summation f the whole square. This property when x equal to frequency distribution data. Understood? And third one, variance of x equal to summation of x square f summation f summation xf divided by summation f the whole square. This is for grouped data, right? Now let's see proof of this one. तो इसमें से कोई भी एक प्रूफ कर देता हूं मैं. So let x is sequence, then what is the formula of variance? That is mu2 x minus x bar the whole square divided by n. Now open this bracket, and here what is x? X bar is mean, that is summation x divided by n. Okay, but this formula when x is sequence. Now open this bracket, then we will get x square minus 2xx bar plus x bar whole square divided by n. You have to use a minus b the whole square ka formula. A square minus 2ab plus b square. Now split this summation. So first is the x square upon n minus 2 constant, x bar is constant, summation of x upon n only, and here x bar is a constant, therefore summation of 1 divided by n. And one important thing, summation of 1 is always n. Summation of 1 means what? Add 1 n times. Summation of 1 is 1 plus 1 plus 1 dot dot plus n times. तो अगर आप सपोज दैट 1 को 5 टाइम्स ऐड कर दे तो आंसर विल बी 5. उसी तरह से 1 को अगर आपने n टाइम्स ऐड किया तो आंसर विल बी n. In next line you can write that is x square upon n minus 2x bar, and here you can see that this is the once again formula of x bar. So this is x bar the whole square, and summation of 1 is n divided by n and cancel. So next line, x square upon n, this is 2x bar the whole square plus x bar. Here 2x bar whole square minus के साथ है and plus x bar the whole square ये plus के साथ है, तो ये दोनों simplify हो गए. Finally x bar the whole square बचेगा. So finally answer is x square upon n, and once again replace the value of x bar. What is the formula of x bar? That is summation of x by n complete whole square. So this is the property of variance and its proof. तो मैंने ये प्रॉपर्टी जो लिख के लिया स्टार्ट में यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं आप. इसमें से मैंने फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी ये वाला प्रूफ कर दिया. आप उसकी पैरेलल ये प्रूफ कर सकते हो, ये भी प्रूफ कर सकते हो. मैंने पहला वाला प्रूफ किया. ठीक है. So that is for knowledge purpose, because एग्जाम में ऐसा प्रूफ वगैरह सब आते नहीं है. तो बेटर ये है कि आप नॉलेज के लिए देखो. सो मैंने फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी प्रूफ किया. नाउ सेकंड प्रॉपर्टी पहले लिख देता हूं एंड देन प्रूफ ऑफ दैट. नाउ प्रॉपर्टी नंबर 2, वेरिएंस ऑफ कांस्टेंट वैल्यू इज ऑलवेज 0. So now proof of this one. So let's use this property. Any v of x equal to summation of x square upon n minus summation of x by n the whole square. Here substitute x equal to a, then we will get a square upon n minus summation of a by n the whole square. Understood? In next line, a square common, then finally we will get summation 1 upon n. Here once again a is common, therefore summation 1 upon n and complete whole square. And already you know about that, summation 1 is n. So in next line, we have to write a square n upon n minus a into n upon n complete whole square. Now n and cancel. So finally we will get a square minus a square. Both are cancelled and answer will be 0. So finally variance of constant quantity is always 0. Understood this proof? Students, any doubt in this proof? Then ask me.
Sir, can you please repeat again both the proof?
Okay, so let's discuss third property, that is v of ax equal to a square vx. Now prove it. So first of all, let property number 1, this is your property number 1, v of x equal to summation of x square by n minus summation x upon n the whole square. Now replace every x equal to, in throughout formula, x equal to ax on both the side. Understood? So what we will get, that is v of ax equal to summation of ax divided by n minus summation of ax divided by n complete whole square. Understood this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now once again, you know already summation of ax, then we can write a into summation of x. So similarly here, a square summation of x square upon n minus, here also you can common a from summation, then a into summation x divided by n the whole square. In next line you can write a square summation of x square divided by n. Here a square summation of x divided by n the whole square. ये जो स्क्वायर है इसके ऊपर भी आएगा और इसके ऊपर भी आएगा. बोलो यहाँ तक क्लियर है? नेक्स्ट स्टेप में हम लोग देख रहे हो कि यहाँ पे we can common a square. So finally a square summation of x square upon n minus summation of x by n complete whole square, and this is nothing but variance of x. तो हमने स्टार्ट किया है variance of ax. So finally answer is a square variance of x. This is your third property. Understood? Students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now
Yes.
fourth property, variance of ax plus b equal to, directly मैं proof करके लिखता हूँ. So you can write like variance of ax plus variance of B. In next step, use here third property. Already यहाँ ऊपर जो मैंने proof किया है. So according to third property, variance of A square variance of this, and use second property because variance of constant is always 0. मैंने आपको अभी एक प्रॉपर्टी प्रूव करके दिया, दिस इज इक्वल टू 0. सेकेंड प्रॉपर्टी यहाँ पे लिखा है वेरिएंस ऑफ x इक्वल टू a स्क्वायर b ऑफ x. ये दोनों प्रॉपर्टी को यहाँ पे यूज करके डायरेक्टली सॉल्व कर रहे हैं. सो लास्ट में रिजल्ट क्या आ गया, वेरिएंस ऑफ ax प्लस b इक्वल टू a स्क्वायर bx. सो दिस इज योर फोर्थ वन. प्रूफ के साथ ही लिख दिया. बट इसको प्रूफ करने के लिए हमने फर्स्ट सेकंड एंड थर्ड प्रॉपर्टी यूज किया. दिस इज योर सेकंड प्रॉपर्टी एंड दिस इज योर थर्ड प्रॉपर्टी. फोर्थ आपके सामने है. और पहला वाला तो मैंने आपको लिख के दी. फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी क्या था, v ऑफ x इक्वल टू समेशन ऑफ x स्क्वायर माइनस n एंड समेशन ऑफ x द होल स्क्वायर. दिस इज फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड एंड फोर्थ वन आपके सामने. हाँ, टेल मी.
Can you please scroll up? I want to see the third property.
सॉरी.
Can you please scroll up? I want to see the third property.
ओके
sir.
ओके. Yes, this is your thought. Okay, so we will solve three example. First example based on sequence, second example based on the group frequency distribution data, and third example based on group data. So this is your first example related to sequence, and find mu2 and mu3. So this is the formula of mu2 and mu3
Total is 118.
sequence. And for sequence data, this is the formula of mu2 and mu3. But before that, just wait. Before that, you have to find value of x bar. Here x bar equal to summation x divided by n, where summation x is nothing but 10 plus 12 plus 14 plus 18 plus 19 plus 34 plus 26 plus 35 plus 21 whole divided by number of data, that is 9. So after adding all the value and divide by 9, we will get the value of x bar. Yes, tell me the value of x bar.
21.
21.
21.
Okay. Right. Now make a table of x minus x bar as well as x minus x bar the whole cube. So this is your x value. Now find x minus x bar, then find x minus x bar the whole square, and then find x minus x bar the whole cube. Okay, so value of x is nothing but 10, 12, 10, 12, 14, 18, 19, 34, 26, 35, and 21. Now find the x minus x bar. Here x bar is a 21. So that's why subtract each element by 21. So this is minus 11, minus 9, correct na? And 14 minus 21, minus 7, 18 minus 21, that is 3, 19 minus 21, that is minus 2, 34 minus 21, tell me 24 minus 31, 21, so that is
30.
1, 3, 26 minus 21, this is 5, 1, 4, and this is 0. Now find the square of x minus x bar. 11 square is 121, 9 square is what, 81, that is 49, 9, 4, 169, 25, 196, and 0. Now find the cube of that. Yes, so tell me minus 11 cube. Yes. Do you have calculator? Then tell me the final answer.
1331.
130. ऐसा ना? Yes,
Yes.
9 cube minus 729.
729.
Okay, 729. But minus 7 cube, 7 into 7 into 7,
343.
minus 343.
349.
Minus
343. Sorry.
minus 340. बिकॉज माइनस का क्यूब करेंगे तो माइनस आएगा, स्क्वायर करते हैं तो प्लस होता है, क्यूब करेंगे तो माइनस है। माइनस 2 क्यूब इज नथिंग बट माइनस 8।
8
13 क्यूब,
minus
13 का स्क्वायर ऑलरेडी 169 निकाला है, आप 169 में 13 से मल्टीप्लाई करो।
2197.
2197,
97.
this is 625, 14 into 196. So this is not 225, 625, this is my mistake, 120.
125, sir.
14 into 196,
2744.
274, and 0. Now find the summation values for summation of x minus x bar the whole square and summation of x minus x bar the whole cube. Add all value, third row and fourth row, इन दोनों को ऐड कर, इनको ऐड करने की जरूरत। 121 plus 81 plus 49 plus 9 plus 4 plus 169 plus 25 plus 196 plus 0 equal to then yes, tell me.
654.
654.
654 and n is 9. Tell me the final answer. 654 divided by 9.
72.66.
72.66.
Okay, now next find the third last row, x minus x bar whole cube. Minus 1331 minus 729 minus 343 minus 27 minus 8 plus 2197 plus 125 plus 2744 plus 0 equal to
3283.
formula is nothing but x minus x bar whole cube. Once again
3283.
divided by 9. Tell me the final answer.
364.77.
Understood this problem? So this problem is nothing but raw data. Now next problem based on frequency distribution data. Example number 2, that is frequency distribution, distributed data. Yes. So first of all, write the formula.
Sir,
Yes, tell me.
सर इस समेशन x माइनस एक्स बार क्यूब 3283 कैसे आया? मेरा कुछ अलग आ रहा है।
ठीक है, so it may be a calculation mistake, so try to solve. मैं इधर होमवर्क
मैंने 2 बार चेक किया एक्चुअली।
हाँ तो ओके, योर आंसर इज करेक्ट बिकॉज मैं तो सॉल्व नहीं कर रहा हूँ ना, आप में से कुछ ने बताया तो मैंने लिख दिया, ठीक है, बट फिर भी आप बोल रहे हो तो मेरे पास शायद से इसका सोल्यूशन अवेलेबल है तो मैं आपको हेल्प कर देता हूँ। हाँ, कितना आया आपका आंसर?
सर 2628 आया मेरा।
नहीं, फाइनल आंसर तो 2692 है।
2692।
हाँ, एक मिनट रुको, वही डेटा है कि नहीं दूसरा देख लीजिए। हाँ वही है, मेरे पास जो आंसर है उसके अकॉर्डिंग दोनों गलत है आपका, वो 670 आता है और ये 2692 आता है।
670 आता है स्क्वायर का।
हाँ 670।
नहीं सर, स्क्वायर का राइट है, मैंने चेक किया तो, बट
ठीक
क्यूब
है,
का
चलेगा।
थोड़ा
आप
रॉन्ग है।
देखो, दैट इज अ कैलकुलेशन पार्ट ना, इट में भी मैं भी रंग कर सकता हूँ। कैल्शियम में टाइप करना है, ऐड करना है, तो जो भी है आप कंसेप्ट पे फोकस करो।
ओके सर,
ठीक है,
थैंक यू।
कैलकुलेशन इट में बी रॉन्ग, बट एग्जाम में रॉन्ग नहीं होना चाहिए। ठीक है,
ओके सर,
तो
थैंक
आप बस कंसेप्ट क्या है दैट
सर
इज
वहाँ पे करेक्ट कर दो ना फिर।
यू।
करेक्ट, क्या है वही नहीं मालूम है तो कैसे करेक्ट करें? अभी मैं बैठ के ऐड करूँगा।
सर 2 6
So this is your second example based on frequency distributed data. So first of all, I will write the formula of mu2 as well as mu3. This formula for the frequency distribution data. But in this formula, here x bar is there. Therefore, you have to find first of all x bar. So formula of x bar is summation xf divided by summation f. So that's why 4 into 13 into 4, 12 into 5, like that, dot dot dot, 13 into 25 into 13, divided by summation f, that is 4 plus 5 plus 8 dot dot till 13. But in this question already summation f is given, that is 97. So when you add all this value, then we will get 97. This value is nothing but 97. So divide by 97. Okay, and summation of x is 2328. 2328. 2328 divided by 97. Then answer will be 24. Understood? Any doubt?
No.
Now,
No,
uh-huh.
sir.
Okay, now make
No,
a
sir.
table for x minus x bar the whole square, x minus x bar the whole cube, right? Make a all table. So this is your table, right? If any doubt in this table, then ask. Okay, so x bar is 24. Here x is 13. 13 minus 24 is minus 11. 12 minus 24 is minus 12, like that. So this is the value of x minus x bar. Now make a square of x minus x bar and multiply by f also. So 11 square is 121, and 121 into 4, that is 484. This is your first bit, like that. Now find the summation of x minus x bar the whole square into f. So that will be 5870. So finally find the value of mu2, that is summation of x minus x bar whole square into f divided by summation f. So x minus x bar, that is 5870, divided by summation f, that is 97. Tell me the answer. And mu3 is nothing but summation of x minus x bar the whole cube divided by summation f. This is equal to 5784 divided by 97. What is the first answer?
60 point.
Q2 is 60.5.
60.5. Second answer? Five seven eight four divided by 97.
59.6.
59.6. Okay. 59.6. Understood? So this problem based on frequency distributed data. Now let's see another problem based on.
So can you please wait for 2 minutes?
Just a second. Yes. क्या डाउट था इसमें?
कोई डाउट नहीं है, 2 मिनट कॉपी कर रही है तो 2 मिनट वेट करना, स्क्रॉल करने से पहले।
ओके, 1 मिनट है। Okay, so let's see another problem based on grouped data. So here, find the value of mu2 and mu3, where x is the marks and f is the number of students. So according to our formula of mu2 and mu3 for group data, mu2 equal to summation of x minus x bar the whole square f divided by summation f, and mu3 equal to summation of x minus x bar whole cube into f divided by summation f, and x bar equal to summation of xf divided by summation f, where x is the midpoint. Midpoint is nothing but upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. So here, first of all, find the value of mean. So first of all, calculate midpoint. So what is the midpoint of this one? 10 plus 20 divided by 2. So 10 plus 20 divided by 2, that is 15. So that is 15. 20 plus 30 divided by 2, 25, like that. So finally, this is the midpoint. Now frequency already given, that is 3, 5, 8, 12, 14, 12. Now multiply both the number. Yani ki x into f. This calculation is x into f. So 15 into 3, that is 45. 25 into 5 is 125. 35 into 8, that is 280. Like that. Now addition of all the value, then you will get the summation xf, that is 2540. Then find the mean, summation xf divided by summation f. And summation f is the 54. Therefore finally answer is the 47. Understood? Now make a table for x minus x bar whole square and as well as whole cube. So here midpoint x is 25, sorry 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, like that. This is your midpoint. Now subtract x bar. X bar is nothing but 47. So 15 minus 47, that is 32. Then minus 22, minus 12, minus 2, 8 and 18. This is your difference. Now make a square of x minus x bar and multiply by 3. So 32 square into 3. 32 square is the 1024 into 3. Similarly 25, minus 22 का square, that is 484 into 5. ये मैंने यहाँ पे 1 by 1 लिखा है सब कुछ. फिर बाद में सब मल्टीप्लाई करके जो भी रिजल्ट आएगा ऐड करके फाइनली 11476. फिर क्यूब करके भी हमने ऐसे ही लिख दिया, फिर उसको भी ऐड किया. फिर फाइनली ये फॉर्मूला में सब्स्टिट्यूट करके हमने आंसर कैलकुलेट किया. ओके, अंडरस्टूड दिस प्रॉब्लम? Students, any doubt? Okay. Okay. So definition of quartile is nothing but divide arrange data into 4 equal parts. So now first formula, quartile for the individual series. Basically there are 3 type of the data. First one individual series or raw data. Second one frequency distributed data. Third one the group data. Okay, so for first type of data, I mean individual series, how to calculate the quartile? So this is the common formula for quartile. QR equal to R into n plus 1 divided by 4th term if n is odd number, and if n is even number, then quartile formula is R into n by 4th term. Okay, and here substitute R equal to 1, 2, 3, like that. This R, substitute R equal to 1 here and here. Then we will get the value of Q1, Q2 and Q3. Because there are 4 equal parts. So if you divide single data in 4 equal parts, then you have to make a partition, 3 partitions. So that is Q1, this is Q2 and this is Q3. So this part, this part, this part and this part are all parts are equal. हाँ अभी यहाँ पे थोड़ा डायग्राम में equal नहीं दिख रहा है, unequal दिख रहा है, but basically these are equal part. So there are three partition line Q1, Q2, Q2 and Q3. Q1 is called as lower quartile, Q2 is called as middle quartile, also known as median, and Q3 is upper quartile. So when you find Q1, then you have to substitute here R equal to 1. When you find Q2, then substitute R equal to 2 and R equal to 3 like that. So let's see first example based on this formula. This formula applicable for the individual series. But concept of quartile is what? Divide in 4 equal parts. So this is your question number 1. First of all, arrange this data in increasing order or decreasing order as per your choice. So 2, 6, 6, 9, we already arranged दिया हुआ है 12, 14, 19, 21, 18 and 25. इसको 4 इक्वल पार्ट करेंगे तो फर्स्ट पार्ट यहाँ पे आएगा, सेकेंड पार्ट यहाँ पे आएगा एंड थर्ड पार्ट यहाँ पे आएगा. करेक्ट? क्लियर है? बिकॉज नंबर ऑफ डाटा
सर रॉन्ग है.
रॉन्ग हो गया ना. यस मुझे
हाँ सर 18 और 19 आएगा सर. थर्ड पार्ट.
एन का वैल्यू क्या है? टोटल नंबर ऑफ डाटा कितना है? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. 11 number of data है. So 11 is odd number. That is odd. So what is the formula of first quartile? लिखा है ना इधर Q1. फॉर्मूले से जाते हैं. So Q1 is n plus 1 divided by, sorry, this formula because this is for odd. ये तो even के लिए है. So n by 4. N is 11 by 4. 11 plus 1 12 by 4, that is third term. What is third term? 6. So first one correct. ये Q1. Now Q2, 2 times of n plus 1 by 4. So that is sixth term. What is sixth term? First, second, third पे तो मैंने already click किया है. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. यानी कि answer is 12, right?
Yes.
Next,
sir.
Q3 is 3 times of n plus 1 by 4. So ninth term. So tell me the ninth term. 3 4 5 6
21.
6 7 8 9
21.
सर असेंडिंग ऑर्डर के हिसाब से पहले 18 19 फिर 21 आएगा ना सर. बट हमने 19
yes,
21 और 18 किया है.
ठीक है, उसको चेंज कर लेते हैं. इधर 18 आएगा, राइट ना?
हाँ सर, तो हमारा 9th टर्म
एक
19
मिनट,
आएगा.
और इधर 19 आएगा और इधर 21 हो. करेक्ट. तो मैंने ऑर्डर ही गलत लिखा है, उसको चेंज कर लेते हैं. डोंट वरी. सो दैट इज 18 फिर 19 and then 21, right?
Yes, sir.
So now your answer is 19. Understood?
Yes.
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's solve another example based on frequency distributed data. And what is the formula of that? पहले फॉर्मूला लिख के देता हूँ and फिर बाद में उसके ऊपर न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व करें. Next example based on ungrouped frequency distributed data. So this, first of all, this is the formula. That is same formula. RQR equal to R into n plus 1 by 4 and R equal to same formula. But here n is nothing but summation f. Here n is nothing but number of data की जगह पे summation f. So this is your first question related to that. Okay. So first of all, find summation f. and then cumulative frequency. Okay, so X, F and CF. 10, 12, 14, 18, 34, 4, 5, 8, 12,
सर
18 के बाद 19 आएगा ना.
19 sir.
So that is 19. After that 34, 34, 26, 35. Yes, 34, 26, 35, 25. This is 12, 14, 15 and 14. Now find the summation F. Yes, tell me the value of summation F. Then you have to find cumulative frequency. So how to find cumulative frequency? 4 as it is. Addition of 4 plus 5, that is 9. Is it clear?
Yes sir.
Yes, next answer is what? 9 plus 8. 17.
17.
17 plus 12.
29.
29 plus 14.
43.
43 plus 12.
55.
55 plus 14.
69.
69 plus 15.
84.
Yes, tell me.
84 sir.
4.
84 plus 14.
98.
98.
Okay. यहाँ तक क्लियर है सबको?
Yes sir.
Okay, good. So according to formula of quartile, yes, what is the formula of QR? That is, here answer is 98. So summation n, this is even number. So for even number, r into n by 4 term, right? Then you have to
Yes.
find q1, then 1 into n by 4 term, q2 equal to, and q3 equal to. Understood? But
Yes, sir.
q2 is also called as median. So q2 के लिए कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे? मीडियन क्या, जब ऑड रहता है तो मीडियन कैसे कैलकुलेट होता है बताओ? मीडियन कैसे कैलकुलेट होता है उसके बारे में सोचो. ठीक है, हाउ टू कैलकुलेट मीडियन फॉर grouped data, I mean the frequency distribution data, when summation f is odd for even. आपको याद है लास्ट
Divide by 2.
Sir +1.
Yes, tell me.
Sir +1.
+1 नहीं बता पा रहे, कोई बात. देखो q1 के लिए परफेक्ट है, q3 के लिए फॉर्मूला 3 टाइम्स इंटू n बाई 4, ये भी करेक्ट है, बट इसके लिए हम लोग को n बाई 4,
N by 4.
ठीक है, 2 टाइम्स ऑफ n बाई 4 प्लस 2 टाइम्स ऑफ n बाई 4 प्लस 1 होल डिवाइड बाई 2, ऐसा करना पड़ता है, याद है? बिकॉज अब इवन होगा तो देयर आर 2 टर्म्स. इधर मैंने लिख के दिया, आप देखो, फॉर n इक्वल टू इवन नंबर. ये क्लियर है? q2 बिकॉज n का वैल्यू इवन नंबर आया ना, तो इवन के लिए ये फॉर्मूला है 1 by 2, 2 times n by 4 term, 2 times n by 4 plus 1 term, and then average of that. तो 2 नंबर का एवरेज लेंगे तो डिवाइड बाई 2 होता है. So this is a formula when n is even number. ऑड के केस में ऐसा प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट इवन के केस में थोड़ा एफर्ट लेना पड़ता है. ओके, तो यही फॉर्मूला हमने यहाँ पे यूज किया है. पहले q2 निकालते हैं, q1 So Q1 is what? 1 times n by 4. n का वैल्यू कितना मिला है? 98. 98 by 4 करो कितना आता है? Tell me what is the value of 98 by 4?
24.5.
24.5.
24.5.
24.5. 24.5. This is just smaller than what? ये just किससे छोटा है cumulative frequency में?
29.
frequency वाले टेबल में ये just किससे छोटा है? 29 से ना?
29.
29 का corresponding x value क्या है? That is your final answer.
18.
देखते 29 से just छोटा है ये आंसर. इससे just छोटा है. तो 29. तो 29 पोजीशन पे डाटा क्या है?
18.
18 is the final answer. Is it clear? अभी Q3 कैलकुलेट कर लेते हैं because Q2 के लिए थोड़ा एफर्ट ज्यादा लेना है, so you have to find Q3 first. 3 टाइम ये 1 की जगह 3 लिख दिया n by 4th term. So someone is disturbing the class, please mute yourself. 98 upon 4 term. So
73.5.
just less than is what? 84 na? So what is the value of corresponding marks? That is 35.
35.
So upper quartile and lower quartile दोनों मिल गया. Now think about middle quartile. Middle quartile is nothing but median, right? So the formula of median is what? 1 by 2 average of, basically average of n by 4 term and 2 times of n by 4 term plus 1, average of both. Okay, here I will write the Q2 first of all. Q2 1 by 2, 2 times of, here Q2, that's why here I write 2 times of n by 4th term plus 2 times of n by 4 plus 1 term. So n by 4 already आपने कैलकुलेट किया, into 2 कर लो आप. I mean 2 into 98 by 4. Tell me the answer. Students, बोलो.
49.
Sir, 49 plus 50
49 the term
plus 50.
Plus 50.
plus 50 term. 49 is just smaller than is which value? We'll check here.
55.
49 is just smaller than 55, right? And 50 is also smaller than the 55. That means both answer is 34. Is it clear?
Yes.
1 by 2, that is 34, and this is also 34. So finally answer is 34. This is Q2. Is it clear? Any doubt? Students, any doubt?
No.
No, sir.
So this question is based on frequency distributed data. Now third question based on grouped data. So now let's discuss the quartile for the group data. This is the formula QR equal to L1 plus L2 minus L1 basically. This is not L1 minus L2. Upper minus lower. Here 2 and here 1. Also called as class interval. L2 minus L1 is nothing but class interval. Okay, divided by F and MR minus C. So first of all, you have to calculate MR, right? So R is nothing but order of quartile, Q1, Q2, Q3. When you calculate Q1, then you have to substitute R equal to 1. When you substitute find Q2, then R equal to 2 and R equal to 3. So M1 equal to M2 equal to M3 equal to, these are the formula. There are two columns because first one, if any number of data that is odd, then your formula M1 equal to N plus 1 by 4. And when a number of data N is even, then your formula N by 4, 2 times of N by 4, 3 times of N by 4. इसमें आप no need to take an average for the M2. Okay, and L1 क्या है, L2 क्या, ऑलरेडी यहाँ पे मैंने लिख के दिया है. एंड प्रीवियस जब हम लोग मीडियन फाइंड आउट कर रहे थे दैट टाइम पे भी मैंने आपको L1, L2 और F बताया. सो लेट्स सी फर्स्ट एग्जांपल एंड देन इस फॉर्मूले को कैसे यूज करना है आपको अच्छे से समझना है. तो सबसे पहले तो यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट मिड पॉइंट, राइट? तो मैं इसमें ही ऐड कर दूं, चलेगा? Midpoint and then cumulative frequency. Tell me the midpoint. 2000. No need to calculate midpoint. My mistake. Only calculate the frequency, cumulative frequency. Because इधर midpoint की जरूरत है नहीं ना formula में. No need to calculate midpoint. Only calculate cumulative frequency. So first value is 30. Second is a 62. Yes, tell me third one. Third one कितना आएगा? 62 plus
100. Sorry. 90.
90. 90 plus 31.
121.
152, I think so. And 187. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Now find Q1. Here, N, I mean summation F, that is 187. This is odd. Right? So first of
Yes.
all, calculate Q1. To find Q1. What is the formula of Q1? L1, L2 minus L1 divided by F into M1 minus C. And what is M1? Tell me. N plus 1 by 4. Is it correct? N is nothing but 187 plus 1 by 4. Tell me the answer. (187) plus 1 divided by 4. I mean 188 divided by 4.
47.
47. 47 is just smaller than which cumulative frequency? 62. Right?
Yes.
And preceding value of 62 is what? That
32.
is C. 62 के सामने जो
30.
फ्रीक्वेंसी है, तो अभी यहाँ से हम लोग सारा डेटा कलेक्ट करेंगे इस फॉर्मूले में सब्स्टिट्यूट करने के लिए. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल L1. यस, टेल मी L1. 62 के सामने रेंज क्या है? 2001.
2001.
L2 is 2002. डिफरेंस भी निकाल लेते हैं. L2 minus L1, that is 1. क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी C, जस्ट प्रीसीडिंग वैल्यू 62 के जस्ट पहले क्या है? 30.
30.
और 62 के सामने फ्रीक्वेंसी क्या है? 32.
32.
This is 32 F and this is C. क्लियर? बट ये पूरा कैलकुलेशन हम लोग किसके लिए कर रहे हैं? Q1 के लिए. Q2 के लिए पूरा चेंज हो जाएगा. Let's see. Now find Q1. L1 is 201. Difference between that is 1. Divided by frequency 32. M is nothing but 47 minus 32. Tell me the final answer. After that, you have to calculate Q2. So first of all, I will write the formula of Q2 and then proceed. So to find Q2, What is the formula of Q2? L1, L2 minus L1 divided by F into M2 minus C, where M2 is 2 times of n plus 1 by 4. That is 2 times of 187 plus 1 by 4. Answer is 94, right? This is just less than, ये 94 करेक्ट है ना, 47 का डबल कर दिया बस. ओके, अब ये एम ऑडिबल प्रॉपरली.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now check which value 94 is just less than of which cumulative frequency. Let's see in this table. See that 94 is just less than is what?
121.
121. 121. So corresponding is nothing but F, and this is your C. Is it clear? And L1, L2, 2003 and 2004. So now L1 is 2003, L2 is 2004. Difference between that is 1. C is and F is. C और F क्या था देख लेते once again. टेबल में 94 just less than is 121. तो 121 के सामने frequency 31 है and previous cumulative frequency is 90. So finally here 90 and this is 31 because that is just less than the, this is the value of CF. Okay, so now substitute all value, then we will get the Q2, that is 2003 plus 1 upon 31 into M2. M2 is 94 minus 90. Then we will get the final answer. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
94 minus 90, that is 4. So 2003, so 4 upon 31. First of all, solve this calculation. इसका जो आंसर आएगा उसको 2003 से ऐड कर लेंगे तो फाइनली मिलेगा. इधर भी 2001 plus 47, 7 minus 2, that is 5, 15 upon 32. Solve this calculation and add with 2001, then we will get the final answer. Okay, yes, tell me what is the value of Q1? 15 upon 32. First of all, calculate 15 upon 32. What is the numerical value?
0.46.
0.46. Your final answer is
0.46.
201.46. Here calculate 4 upon 31. What is the value? Tell me the 4 upon 31.
0.12.
So 2003.12. Understood? Now let's solve. And this Q2 is also called as median. अगर आप इस क्वेश्चन का मीडियन कैलकुलेट करेंगे तो यही आंसर आएगा. Now last one is the calculate upper quartile, that is Q3. What is the formula of Q3? Once again L1, L2 minus L1 divided by F into M3 minus C. Now what is the value of M3? That is 3 times of n plus 1 by 4. So that is 3 times of 187 plus 1 divided by 4. Finally, yes, tell me. 47 into 3 करो ना.
141.
141
41.
is just less than which value? Let's see in table.
152.
152. Okay. So note down the F or C also. Okay. So 152 से just less than है. So this is your C and this is your F and corresponding L1, L2. Understood? So 31, 121. Okay. L1 is 2004. L2 is 2005. F is 31, C is 121, right? ये L1 L2 correct लिखा है क्या? Once again check करके.
Yes.
Okay. So now write the formula of Q3. That is 2004. Difference between them is 1 upon 31 into 141 minus 121. So finally 2004. Yes. So that is 20 upon 31. Is it correct? Solve this numerical value. Tell me. 20 upon 31.
0.64.
64.
0.64. So 2004.6. Hope so all of you understand this problem. Any doubt in this question? Students,
No, sir.
No, sir.
all of you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So finally, this is the sum based on quartile. So there are three types of data in this whole chapter, right? First type of data is the individual series or sequence. Second one, frequency distributed data. And third is grouped data. So on basis of three data, you have to find three different formula for mean, three different formula for median, three different formula for mode, three
Mode.
different formula for quartile, and three different formula for moment, right? Okay. So let's see another concept of this chapter. So another problem based on grouped data. You have to calculate first of all cumulative frequency 27. Next value is what? Tell me. $52,
52.
then 82,
52.
then 94. Next one, 4 plus 5, that is 9, and 9 plus 4, that is
139.
139.
and last one is around 54. So here you can see that n is summation f, that is equal to 154. This is even your q1, मतलब जो आप m का फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे, q1 का फॉर्मूला l1 qr लिख देता हूँ, l1 l2 minus l1 divided by f into mr minus c. So mr is nothing but r times n by 4. This is the major formula. Here you have to substitute r equal to 1, 2 and 3. So first of all, if you want to find q1, then formula of q1 is nothing but l1 plus l2 minus l1 divided by f into m1 minus c, where m1 equal to n by 4, where n is nothing but 154 by 4. Tell me answer. 154 by 4.
38.5.
38.5.
38.5 is just less than 52, right? So 52 के सामने का जो value है, that is frequency, and this is your C, this is F. So F equal to 25, C equal to 27, L1 is 30, L2 is 40, and difference between them is 10. Understood? Now substitute all values in formula of Q1, then we will get the value of Q2. Similarly, you have to find Q2 and Q3. Okay, yes, try to solve.
$48.3.
Okay,
Sir,
so
my
that is the
answer is
value of Q2.
41.4.
Okay, yes. So now I will cross verify your answer. So now first of all, find the value of Q1. So that is L1 30. Difference between them is 10. Divide by 25 into 38
38.5
5 minus 27.
minus 27.
Yes. So finally, what is the final answer?
34.6.
34.67.
Okay. Now next step, to find Q2. The formula of Q2 is, once again same thing, L1 L2 minus L1 divide by F into M2 minus C. And here M2 is 2 times of N by 4. N by 4 इसका double करो आप सीधा सीधा
77.
77.
77 is just less than of which data?
82.
82. This is just less than of 82. Corresponding C is 52 and F is 30, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, tell me. C is, yes, tell me what is your C is? Okay.
52. 52.
52.
Okay, C is 52 and F is what?
30.
30.
30.
30. L1 is 40. L2 is 50. Correct?
50.
Now find the value of Q2. So therefore Q2 equal to 40 plus difference between them is 10. 30 into 77 minus 50. What is final answer?
48.3.
47.
Now next calculate to find Q3. The formula is L1 plus L2 minus L1 divided by F into M3 minus C, where M3 is 3 times of N by 4. What is answer?
115.5.
115.5.
Yes, it is just less than is what? Which value? Let's see.
139.
115. It's just less than
139.
139. So corresponding F is 45 and
45.
C is 94. Okay, C is 94 and F is 45. C is 94, F is 45.
45.
Corresponding L1 is 50.
60.
L1 is 60
Yes, sir.
and L2 is
Yes, sir.
70.
Yes, sir.
Therefore Q3 is
70.
60 plus difference between them is 10 upon 45 into M3 115.5 minus 94. Tell me the final answer.
64.77.
64.7.
Okay. So now next concept is decile. Okay. So जैसे हम लोग quartile calculate कर रहे थे. What is the formula of quartile? That is R into N by 4. If N is odd, even, and QR equal to R into N plus 1 by 4 when N is odd number. Okay. So according to that, so similarly, if you want to calculate decile, so decile is nothing but
Divided by
10
10.
equal part. 10 equal part. So dr equal to d for decile डिवाइड बाय क्या करेंगे? अभी 4 इक्वल पार्ट के लिए 4 से डिवाइड किया,
10 divided by 10.
डिवाइड बाय 10, दैट्स इट. So dr equal to r into n by 10 and dr equal to r into n plus 1 by 10. This is n equal to even number, and here if n is odd number. Okay, so let's see some example based on that. But this formula for bolo individual series, right? तो एक ही साथ सारे फॉर्मूला में लिख देता हूं. फॉर इंडिविजुअल सीरीज, सेकेंड फॉर फ्रीक्वेंसी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन डाटा, distributed data. So that is equal to, yes, same formula, dr equal to r into n by 10 if n is even number, dr equal to r into n plus 1 by 10 if n is odd number. But here n is summation of f. Understood? And now third formula, third one for grouped data. So dr equal to L1 plus L2 minus L1 divided by f in bracket mr minus c. Understood? Now formula of mr, where mr equal to, yes, same formula, that is r into n by 10 for if n is even number, and mr equal to r into n plus 1 by 10 if for n equal to odd number. Understood? Any doubt? Note down all this formula, then we will solve 3 example. First one for individual series, second example for based on frequency distributed data, and third one group data. Okay, but before that you have to write all this formula. Okay, yes, note down this. First of all, for individual series, and for frequency distributed data, and last one for a group data. Here r is vary from, yes, tell me,
1 to 10.
1 to 10, 1 2 3 dot dot 10. Yani first decile is d1, second is d2, and last decile is d10. This is lower decile and this is upper decile. So mostly in exam only d1 and d2 or d10 will ask for in decile concept. Okay, no need to find d2 d3 d4 like that. If you want to divide the whole data in 10 equal parts, so only 9 partition line is there. That's why d1 d2 d3 till not d10 d9. Okay, d9 is the last decile and upper decile, not d10. This is upper decile and d1 is the lower decile. Understood? So let's see first example on frequency distribution data. Calculate decile. So I will calculate only upper decile as well as lower decile. जैसे मिड वाले भी आप कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं, बट नो नीड टू कैलकुलेट. ओके, सो व्हाट इज योर अप्रोच, व्हाट इज योर फर्स्ट स्टेप? पहले क्या करेंगे आप? टेल मी स्टूडेंट्स, व्हाट इज योर फर्स्ट स्टेप? यू हैव टू फाइंड,
समेशन एफ.
नो समेशन एफ तो करना ही है, बट बिफोर दैट you have to find in frequency distribution data, you have to find another column that is called as
Cumulative frequency,
cumulative
CF.
frequency. So that is 4, 9, 9 plus 8, 17, 29, 29 plus 4, 14,
43.
43 plus 12, 55,
55.
55 plus 14,
69.
69 plus 25,
84.
74, 84,
84.
84 plus
98.
108, ये फिर 94 हुआ रहेगा.
94 है वो.
94 है.
94.
यस, 108, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी क्वेश्चन में दिया है ना 108. समेशन एफ तो दिया ही है ऑलरेडी, दैट इज 108. ओके, सो नाउ फाइंड, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल राइट द फॉर्मूला ऑफ डी आर. यस, व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला? r into n
1/10.
upon 10. So now first one d1 term, 1 into 108 by 10. Tell me what is the answer?
10.8.
10.8.
0.8.
10.8 is less than which cumulative frequency? 29, right? Understood? So 29 का corresponding marks कितना है? 18. This is your D1. Understood? Then I calculate
Yes.
D2.
सर
Two
तो
into
17 है ना उससे छोटा.
तो 17 होगा
सर
ना.
17 आएगा
10.8.
ना 17.
हाँ, तो 17 लिखेंगे. Yes, correct. So what is the value of marks corresponding 17?
14.
14.
14.
आपको चाहिए तो वापस एक बार मैं बताना चाहता हूँ कि ये एक्चुअल में क्या कर रहा है. टोटल कितना डाटा है उसका पहले मैं एक सीरीज बना दे. तो 10, 10, 10, 10. उसके बाद 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. आफ्टर दैट 14, 14, 14, 14. 14 कितनी बार लिख रहा है?
8 times.
8 बार.
ऐसे करके नेक्स्ट, अब मैं पूरा नहीं लिखूंगा. 18, 18 कितनी टाइम्स है? 18 डॉट 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 करके लास्ट में वापस 18 आएगा. तो यहाँ तक का ये टोटल कितना हो गया? यहाँ पर ये 4, फिर 12 पे जाके स्टॉप हुआ, तो ये कितना नंबर आ गया? ठीक है, ये कौन सा पोजीशन है? ये लास्ट 12, 9th पोजीशन, राइट? ये पोजीशन आपका 17th है, राइट? दिस इज 17th पोजीशन. तो 10.8 पोजीशन किधर आएगा? इसी के बीच में आएगा ना कहीं. ये आपका कौन सा है? 9th पोजीशन. 9th और 17 के बीच में ही आपका 10 है. अगर ये 9th पोजीशन है तो ये कौन सा पोजीशन रहेगा? बोलो. 10th पोजीशन. अपना रिजल्ट आया 10.8, यानी अगर राउंड फिगर इसको 11th पोजीशन पकड़ो तो 14 इज द 11th पोजीशन. दैट्स व्हाई योर आंसर इज 14. अंडरस्टूड?
Yes, sir.
नेक्स्ट के लिए क्या आएगा? यस, इसका 10.8 का डबल करो, 21.6, राइट? तो अभी ये 17 पोजीशन है, ये 18 पोजीशन है, और ये 18 वाले कितने हैं टोटल? 12 है, तो ये 29th पोजीशन है. मुझे चाहिए 21.6, यानी इधर बीच में ही आएगा ना, किधर 18 और 29 के बीच में. अंडरस्टूड?
Yes, sir.
और ये सारा डाटा 18 18 है, यानी आपका फाइनल आंसर तो 18 ही आने वाला है. इज इट क्लियर?
Yes.
ऐसे आप बाकी सब कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. अब D9 कैलकुलेट करो. चलो डॉट 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 D9. तो 9 into 108 upon 10. Yes, tell me answer. 10.8 into 9 करो.
97.2.
97.2.
97.2. Just less than is what? 108. Answer is 25. Is it clear?
25.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
मतलब पूरा आपका जो डाटा है उसका लेंथ कितना है? 1 से स्टार्ट होके कहाँ तक गया है ये टोटल?
108.
108. यानी 108 नंबर ऑफ डाटा है, उसके आपको टोटल कितने पार्टीशन करने हैं? 10 इक्वल पार्टीशन करना है. तो फर्स्ट पोजीशन आपका आ गया 10.8, सेकेंड पोजीशन आ गया 21.6, ऐसे करके लास्ट पोजीशन इज 97.2. ऐसे बीच में टोटल फर्स्ट पार्टीशन, सेकेंड पार्टीशन, थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ, सिक्स, 7, 8, 9 पार्टीशन. So first location is D1, second is the D2, third partition is D3 and last partition is the D9. But formula आपके सामने, आप इसी से कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. Okay. Now one more example based on grouped data. फॉर्मूला ऑलरेडी मैंने आपको लिख के दे दिया. ओके, बट वन सेकेंड मैं वापस एक बार लिख देता हूँ, डोंट वरी. So what is the formula of decile for grouped data? Yes, tell me. That is dr equal to, yes, L1 L2 minus L1 divided by F into mr minus C.
MR minus C.
When mr equal to r into n by 10 or mr equal to r into n plus 1 by
N plus 1 upon 10.
This formula when n is even.
When N is odd.
वैसे आप कोई ये कैलकुलेट करेंगे तो भी चलेगा, बिकॉज ये n by 10 और n plus 1 by 10 बहुत ज्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं आएगा, बिकॉज यहाँ पे n का वैल्यू मिनिमम 100 तो रहेगा ही, बिकॉज 10 पार्टीशन कर रहे हैं तो एटलीस्ट 10 से ज्यादा तो रहेगा, तो उसमें ज्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं आएगा. तो कोई जरूरी नहीं है कि आप ये सेकंड वाला यूज करो, कोई भी एक यूज करो, आइदर दिस वन या दिस वन. अगर सपोज दैट n का वैल्यू 187 है और डिवाइड बाय 10 करेंगे, और अगर 188 भी आ गया तो आंसर में ज्यादा ड्रास्टिक चेंज नहीं आएगा, क्योंकि डिवाइड बाय 10 कर रहे हैं. लेकिन जब डिवाइड बाय 2 करते हैं, 4 करते हैं, तो थोड़ा बहुत चेंजेस आते हैं. तो आप डिवाइड बाय 10 कर रहे हो तो 1 एक्स्ट्रा ऐड होने से क्या फर्क पड़ेगा? मतलब मेरा कहने का मतलब ये है कि n by 4, n by 10 is near by n plus 1 by 10. अगर n का वैल्यू सपोज दैट 50 है, 50 by 10 करेगा तो 5 आएगा, और 51 by 10 करेगा तो 5.1, तो बोथ आर ऑलमोस्ट सेम. तो आप mr का फॉर्मूला कोई भी एक यूज करो, दोनों याद करने की जरूरत नहीं है, बिकॉज ये डिवीजन में जो 10 है दैट इज अ लार्ज डाटा, दैट्स व्हाई इसमें अफेक्ट नहीं पड़ेगा. आपको समझ रहा है मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? लेकिन एज पर रूल आप ऐसा मेमोराइज कर सकते हैं ऑड इवन के लिए. अंडरस्टूड? स्टूडेंट्स, एम ऑडिबल?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ये समझा ना, एमआर का फॉर्मूला कोई भी एक यूज कर सकते हैं आप लोग. इसमें
Yes,
ऑड इवन के लिए डिफरेंशिएट करना जरूरी नहीं है. तो बेटर ये है कि आप पहले वाला ही कर लो, 1 ऐड करके वापस डिवाइड करके ज्यादा. जैसे अभी आप ये 187 है, तो आप 187 डिवाइड बाय 10 करेंगे तो 18.7 आएगा, राइट? करेक्ट. और अगर 187 सिंस ऑड है तो आप सेकंड वाला फॉर्मूला यूज करोगे, तो 188 डिवाइड बाय 10 करोगे तो 18.8 आएगा. तो 18.8 और 18.7 इसमें क्या डिफरेंस? कुछ भी डिफरेंस नहीं है, ऑलमोस्ट बोथ आर इक्वल. अंडरस्टूड? इसलिए आप कोई भी एक यूज कर सकते. तो फर्स्ट हम लोग यहाँ पे D1 कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं. 1 by 1 जाना पड़ेगा टू फाइंड D1. So for D1, what is the formula of D1? L1, L2 minus L1 divided by F into M1 minus C. And what is the M1? So you can use any one. Here put R equal to 1 into N plus 1 by 10. N is nothing but 87. 187 plus 1 divided by 10. Answer is 88.8. It's just less than. But before that, you have to find cumulative frequency. Tell me. This is 19, 121, 152, and 187. So 18.8 is just less than 30. So what is your value of F? This is your F, right? और ये इससे just छोटा है, तो इसके just preceding value कुछ भी नहीं दिया है, तो क्या लेंगे बताओ? Yes, tell me. What is the value of C? Okay. So now this is the next question related to decile. That is a group data. So first of all, here write I will formula of dr, that is L1 plus bracket L2 minus L1 by F into MR minus C, where MR is R into N by 10 or R into N plus 1 by 10. You can use any one because both are nearby same value. Either you can use the R into N by 10 or R into N plus 1 by 10. No need to differentiate according to odd and even, because the value of R into N by 10 and R into N plus 1 by 10 both are nearby same. So now find the cumulative frequency of this question. So these are the cumulative frequency 30, 62, 90, 121 like that. And this is your first formula D1. So in D1, that is formula is L1 plus L2 minus L1 divided by F, M1 minus C. So first of all, find the M1. You can use any one, either even wala formula or odd wala, doesn't matter. So I will use here odd wala formula, that is N plus 1 by 10. N is nothing but 187 plus 1 divided by 10. Answer is 88.8. This is just less than 30. This is just less than 30. So therefore here, this is just less than 30. So corresponding frequency F and preceding C is 1, because any data start from 1. So here put C equal to 1, MR equal to 18.8, and L1 is 2000, L2 is 2001. Difference between them, that is 1. Now substitute all the values in this formula. D1, that is 2000, 1 by 30, and 18.8 minus 1. So finally we will get the value of this one. Now calculate D2. So for D2, you have to calculate M2. M2 is the 2 times of N1 plus 1 by 10. That will be 37.6. That is less than the 62. And here you can see that the 62, the cumulative frequency is 62. And preceding value of 62, that is C. So here I will just write. Just wait. This is 62. This is your corresponding selected cumulative frequency. This is your frequency and this is preceding frequency. So in this, when you calculate D2, then your preceding frequencies, yani C is 30 or F is 32. Understood? So, and corresponding L1, L2 is 2001 and 2000. So now substitute all the value here. L1 equal to 2001, L2 minus L1 is 1, corresponding frequency is 32. M2 is what? That is 37.6 minus preceding frequency C is 30. After solving, you will get the value of this one. Now next calculate D3. So for D3, this is your formula. Only small difference is there. You have to calculate M3. M3 is nothing but 3 into 8.8, 18.8. That will be 56.4. That is just less than the 62. Here also less than the 62. Therefore, rest of data same as D2. Therefore, L1 is once again 2001. Here 2001 also. Rest of data is same. Only difference between is what M3 will change. Here M2 is 37.6. Here M3 is 57.4. Therefore, some small difference between D2 and D3. Similarly, you can find D4, D5, D6, D7 till D9. Okay, so this is your concept and problem based on decile. So finally, we have covered mean, median, mode, quartile, decile, and moment. Now, some problem based on skewness and kurtosis. What is the meaning of scalar of frequency distributed data? Suppose that you have a type of data that is frequency distributed. When you plot on x-axis and y-axis, and suppose that graph of that data like this. So this data you can see that is a symmetric about midpoint. That means such type of data is called as zero skew data or symmetrical distribution, because this is a symmetric about this midpoint, and this midpoint is nothing but mean, median, or mode. All values are equal here. So how to check? This is a concept behind that. But if you want to check given frequency distributed data x into f, suppose that you have a data like this, जैसे कि हम लोग इतना क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर रहे हैं, तो अभी चेक करना है कि ये डाटा कैसा है, स्क्यू डाटा है या सिमेट्रिकल है. So how to check? So you have to find mean, median, or mode. If value of mean, median, and mode, all values are equal in such type of data, then that is called as symmetrical distribution data. I mean zero skewness or no skewness. Understood? So if mean, median, mode of a frequency distributed data are equal, then such type of data is called as symmetrical distribution data or zero skewness. Understood? तो अगर आप किसी क्वेश्चन में आप चेक करना चाहते हैं कि वो स्क्यूनेस है या नहीं है, तो उसके लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? मीन, मीडियन, मोड कैलकुलेट करो, दैट्स इट. तो मीन, मीडियन, मोड के बेसिस पे आप डिसीजन ले सकते हैं कि वो डाटा किस टाइप का. इफ ऑल वैल्यूज आर इक्वल देन जीरो स्क्यूनेस, बट इफ वैल्यूज आर नॉट इक्वल देन देयर आर टू टाइप. फर्स्ट वन नेगेटिव स्क्यूनेस and second one is the positive skewness. If values of mean, median, mode are not equal, understood, then such type of distribution like वो ऐसा हो सकता है और ऐसे हो सकता है, राइट? सो अगर सिमेट्रिकल है यानी कि दिस वन यानी जीरो स्क्यूनेस, दिस इज योर पॉजिटिव और negative skewness. So how to check this given data is a positive skewness or negative skewness? So this is once again a condition behind that. If mean is less than median, is less than mode, यानी सबसे बड़ा वैल्यू मोड है, मोड के बाद मीडियन और फिर मीन, सबसे स्मॉलेस्ट वैल्यू मीन आ गया. सपोज क्वेश्चन में आपने सॉल्व किया, उस क्वेश्चन में मीन का वैल्यू 10, मीडियन का वैल्यू 12 आ गया एंड मोड का वैल्यू, दिस इज मीडियन, दिस इज मोड, और मोड का वैल्यू 20 आ गया. इसका मतलब वो जो डाटा है वो किस टाइप का डाटा है? दैट इज नेगेटिव स्क्यूनेस. लेकिन अगर आप कोई क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर रहे हैं उसमें मीन का वैल्यू 10 है और मीडियन का वैल्यू सपोज दैट 8 और मोड का वैल्यू सपोज दैट 5 है, तो इसमें मीन सबसे ग्रेटर हो गया, यानी मीन इज ग्रेटर देन मीडियन इज ग्रेटर देन मोड. सच टाइप ऑफ डाटा इज कॉल्ड एज पॉजिटिव स्क्यूनेस. अंडरस्टूड? So ये पूरा का पूरा जो भी जर्नी है वो डिपेंड अपॉन द मीन, मीडियन, मोड. So if you want to check given data is a skew data or non-skew data, so for that purpose you have to find mean, median, mode of that data. If mean, median, mode all values are equal, then such type of data are called as no skewness or zero skewness or symmetrical distribution. If mean, median, mode are not equal, in such case that type of data is called as asymmetrical distribution or skewed data. So for skewed data there are two possibilities, either negative skewness or positive skewness. So if mean is less than median is less than mode, such type of data is called as negative skewness. And if mean is greater than median is greater than mode, यानी सबसे बड़ा वैल्यू अगर मीन का है उसके बाद मीन, मीडियन और सबसे लास्ट में मोड है, तो ऐसे डाटा को हम लोग पॉजिटिव स्क्यूनेस डाटा बोलते हैं. यहां तक क्लियर हुआ सबको?
Yes, okay.
Okay. So now our purpose is what? Let's solve some example based on that, and let's check given distributed data is positive skewed or negative skewed or zero skewed. Just a second. Huh? So this graph for no skewness or zero skewness or symmetrical data, and second type of graph, that is negative skewness. So this graph is the negative skewness. And last one is positive skewness. Okay. So now how to measure the skewness? This is your concept for skewness. How to check given skewness of distributed data is skewness or not. So you have to find mean, median, mode. Now what is the value of that skewness? पॉजिटिव स्क्यू है तो एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू क्या है 1 2 3 और नेगेटिव स्क्यू है तो व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ दैट सो दिस इज द मेजरमेंट ऑफ स्क्यूनेस and there are different concept behind that. First formula for measurement of skewness, that is called as Karl-Pearson skewness coefficient of skewness. This is your formula, mean minus mode divided by standard deviation. So how to calculate mean and how to calculate mode and standard deviation, all of things I have already taught. So just put the value of mean, median and standard deviation, then we will calculate the Karl-Pearson coefficient of skewness. S for skewness, K for Karl, P for Pearson. That's why notation of this skewness is SKP. This is another way to calculate either mean minus mode divided by standard deviation. Other formula is 3 times of mean minus median divided by standard deviation. So this is one of the concept to calculate the skewness. Another way to calculate, that is a Boyle's skewness. This formula based on quartiles. The formula of skewness is SKB, B for Boyle's. That is Q3 plus Q1 minus 2 Q2 divided by Q3 minus Q1. And how to calculate Q1, Q2, Q3 already I have taught. Understood? Now next formula to calculate skewness, that is Cayley's skewness. Notation is SKK. K for Cayley's. The formula is D9 plus D1 minus 2 times of Q2 upon D9 minus D1, where D9 is the upper decile, D1 is the lower decile, Q2 is the second quartile or middle quartile or median. Understood? Now next formula to calculate skewness, that is Pearsonian coefficient of skewness, based on the moment. This is based on moment, not based on decile. And how to calculate mu2 and mu3 already I have taught in morning session. So that is the formula of gamma 1. Gamma 1 is a notation for Pearsonian coefficient. This is equal to plus minus mu3 square upon mu2 square whole root. Now here plus minus sign, there are two signs. So which sign we'll consider depends upon sign of mu2 and mu3. So mu2 is always positive, mu2 always positive होता है. mu3 का वैल्यू इट मे बी और नेगेटिव और पॉजिटिव. सो अगर mu3 का वैल्यू नेगेटिव है तो हम लोग गामा 1 का आंसर नेगेटिव लिखेंगे, एंड अगर mu3 का वैल्यू पॉजिटिव के साथ आया है तो हम लोग गामा 1 का आंसर पॉजिटिव के साथ लिखेंगे. अंडरस्टूड? So sign of gamma is same as the sign of mu3. Now conclusion for the skewness, what is the application of that? So if value of skewness is 0, suppose that आप यानी कोई भी फॉर्मूला यूज करके कैलकुलेट करो, कोई भी फॉर्मूले से कैलकुलेट करने के बाद अगर आपका स्केनेस का वैल्यू 0 आता है, दैट मींस दैट इज 0 स्क्यू डाटा और सिमेट्रिकल. और अगर सपोज दैट द वैल्यू ऑफ स्केनेस इज नेगेटिव, दैट इज द नेगेटिव स्केनेस. पॉजिटिव आया तो पॉजिटिव स्क्यूनेस. ओके, एनी डाउट? तो ये सारे फॉर्मूला आप बाद में नोट डाउन कर लेना. नाउ नेक्स्ट कंसेप्ट, kurtosis of frequency distribution data. So what is the kurtosis of frequency distributed data? This concept is represent to flatness of graph. पहले वाले में हम लोग देख रहे थे, जैसे फर्स्ट मैंने स्केनेस बताया, तो आपको यहाँ पे ग्राफ से बताता हूँ. ये जो डाटा है ये सिमेट्रिक है मिड पॉइंट के, राइट? अगर ये डाटा सपोज दैट प्लॉट करने के बाद कुछ इस तरीके का मिला तो दैट इज नेगेटिव डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड. और अगर डाटा आपका सपोज दैट ऐसे प्लॉट होके आ रहा है, दैट इज पॉजिटिव. ये सेकंड जो कंसेप्ट है कर्टोसिस, ये फ्लैटनेस बताता है. सपोज किसी ग्राफ को आपने प्लॉट किया और ग्राफ कुछ इस तरीके से आया, पिक वैल्यू और थोड़ा फ्लैट टाइप का आ गया, या फिर लाइक दिस. तो इसमें बहुत ज्यादा पिक है, ये टोटल फ्लैट ही है, और ये एक मॉडरेट टाइप है, पिक भी नहीं है और ज्यादा फ्लैट भी नहीं है. तो ये जो फ्लैटनेस ऑफ द डाटा है, ऑन बेसिस ऑफ दैट देयर आर 3 टाइप ऑफ द कर्टोसिस. सो इफ ग्राफ इज नैरो, यानी फर्स्ट में देखो ग्राफ काफी नैरो है, सो सच टाइप ऑफ डाटा इज कॉल्ड एज लेप्टोकर्टिक, राइट? एंड अगर मॉडरेट है यानी लास्ट वन, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज द मेसोकर्टिक. और अगर कंप्लीटली फ्लैट है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द प्लेटिकर्टिक. अंडरस्टूड? नाउ फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ kurtosis. So once again use formula, and representation of kurtosis is nothing but gamma 2. The gamma 2 formula is mu4 upon mu2 square minus 3. If gamma 2 is the notation for kurtosis. If gamma 2, the value of gamma 2 is positive, then such type of graph is leptokurtic. If gamma 2 equal to 0, then such type of graph is the mesokurtic. And if gamma 2 is less than 0, then such type of graph is the pletikurtic. So how to check given the distributed data, which type of kurtosis is used? So for that purpose, you have to find value of gamma 2, and according to value of gamma 2, you can easily decide if such type of graph is which type of the kurtosis is there. I mean leptokurtic, mesokurtic, or pletikurtic. And what is the meaning of that? That is flatness of graph. So if graph is more narrow, that type of graph is called as leptokurtic. And अगर फ्लैट है तो प्लेटिकर्टिक, और फ्लैट भी है थोड़ा नैरो भी है तो दैट इज मेसोकर्टिक. अंडरस्टूड? सो स्क्यूनेस किस बात को रिप्रेजेंट करता है कि मीन मीडियन मोड इक्वल है या नहीं है. ग्राफ का सिमेट्रिकल स्ट्रक्चर, ग्राफ अगर सिमेट्रिक है, सिमेट्रिक पोजीशन अगर देखना है तो उसके लिए स्क्यूनेस चेक करते हैं. और ग्राफ का फ्लैटनेस अगर देखना है, यहाँ पे हम लोग सिमेट्रिक देख रहे हैं, सिमेट्रिक अगर ग्राफ की सिमेट्रिसिटी चेक कर रहे हैं तो उसके लिए स्क्यूनेस, और अगर ग्राफ का फ्लैटनेस चेक कर रहे हैं तो उसके लिए कर्टोसिस. अंडरस्टूड? तो डिफरेंस बिटवीन कर्टोसिस एंड स्क्यूनेस क्लियर हो गया. ग्राफ में सिमेट्रिक है या नहीं है इस बात का पता लगाना है, देन यू हैव टू फाइंड स्क्यूनेस. ग्राफ में फ्लैटनेस कितना है इस बात का अगर आपको पता लगाना है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज कर्टोसिस. अंडरस्टूड ऑल पॉइंट्स?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके. सो एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन बहुत ही इजी तरीके से दिए रहेंगे, बहुत डिफिकल्ट नहीं रहता है. छोटे छोटे एग्जांपल्स आते हैं 2 मार्क्स के लिए, तो उसमें आपको मीन मीडियन ऑलरेडी कैलकुलेट दिया रहेगा और आप उसको सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. सो कुछ सॉल्व एग्जांपल है मेरे पास, मैं उसमें ऐड कर देता हूँ, और उसमें से 1-2 एग्जांपल मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन भी कर तो फॉर्मूले बेस्ड क्वेश्चन आते हैं बेसिकली, मीन मीडियन मोड, और क्वेश्चन में गिवन रहेगा ऑलरेडी, आपको कैलकुलेट करने की जरूरत भी नहीं है, नो नीड टू कैलकुलेट मीन मीडियन मोड, ऑलरेडी क्वेश्चन में गिवन रहेगा। ऑन बेसिस ऑफ दैट फाइंड द skewness. So this is your first question. Mean is 100, mode is 80, standard deviation is 20. Find the SKP. So this is your formula of SKP. Mean minus mode divided by standard deviation. दोनों का डिफरेंस लिया, आंसर 1 है. That's it. Understood? That is a so simple question. Just use the formula. Now second question में आप देख रहे हैं मीन दिया और मीडियन दिया है और एसकेपी कैलकुलेट किया है। तो एसकेपी का दो फॉर्मूला मैंने आपको बताया था, एक मीन और मोड के टर्म में और एक मीन और मीडियन के टर्म। तो यहाँ पे सेकंड क्वेश्चन में आप देख रहे हो एग्जांपल 2 में मीन और मीडियन दिया है, तो हमने मीडियन वाला फॉर्मूला यूज करके फाइनली यहाँ पे कैलकुलेट कर दिया। ओके, उसी तरह से थर्ड क्वेश्चन में ऑलरेडी उन्होंने स्क्यूनेस दिया हुआ है एंड मोड कैलकुलेट किया है, तो फॉर्मूले में आप एसकेपी की जगह पे -0.4 सब्स्टिट्यूट कर लेंगे, मीन की जगह 50 सब्स्टिट्यूट कर लेंगे, मोड को एज इट इज छोड़ देंगे और बाद में पूरा सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे तो लास्ट में मोड का वैल्यू मिलेगा। ठीक है, तो ये कुछ बेसिक एग्जांपल्स है जो मैंने यहाँ पे आपको ऑलरेडी दिया है, आप इसको अच्छे से देख लेना। ठीक है, दिस एग्जांपल 1, एग्जांपल 2, टोटल देयर आर 6 एग्जांपल। नाउ एग्जांपल नंबर 4, this formula based on quartile.
Sir,
Yes, tell me.
sir, please explain again example third.
नहीं, मैं ज्यादा एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर रहा हूँ इसके लिए, बस अब आपको दिखा रहा हूँ एग्जांपल। ठीक है, आप इसको खुद से ट्राई करो सॉल्व करने के लिए। इफ नहीं, अगर नहीं आता है देन नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में बता देते हैं। सिर्फ मैं ये वीडियो के अंदर रिकॉर्ड करके दे रहा हूँ कि ये प्रॉब्लम है, राइट। मैं बहुत डिटेल में एक्सप्लेन अभी नहीं कर रहा हूँ बिकॉज टाइम अलाउ नहीं कर रहा है, 1 o'clock ऑलरेडी हो चुका है, राइट। और एक्सप्लेन करने जाएंगे तो टाइम लगेगा, तो आपके लिए फिलहाल मैंने सिर्फ ये एग्जाम्पल्स ऐसा दिखा रहा हूँ, देखो इसको आप घर पे खुद से ट्राई करो सॉल्व करने के लिए। नहीं आता है तो नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में कंटिन्यू कर लेंगे। ओके, सो आई विल जस्ट शो example number 4, 5, 6 like that. Okay, so this is your example number 4. This example based on quartile. So which formula is used for calculate the skewness? तो ऑलरेडी मैंने आपको अभी थोड़ी देर पहले दिखाया है कि बॉल्सी फॉर्मूला है बेस्ड ऑन क्वार्टाइल, तो यू हैव टू यूज एसकेबी बाय यूजिंग कैलकुलेट द स्क्यूनेस, q3 plus q1 minus 2 times q2 divided by q3 minus q1, and just substitute the value of all quartiles because here 15, 21 and 17, these are the value of quartiles q1, q3 and q2. Just substitute the value of in this formula, then you will get the value of skb. तो डिपेंड्स अपॉन डाटा, जो डाटा दिया रहेगा उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप स्क्यूनेस का फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे। एग्जांपल नंबर 5 में q1 q2 दिया है और skb का वैल्यू दिया है और आपको मीडियन कैलकुलेट करना है, तो फॉर्मूले के अंदर वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करो, उसके अंदर एक क्वांटिटी अननोन है q2, लेफ्ट राइट सिंप्लीफाई करके आप q2 का वैल्यू कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं। एग्जांपल नंबर 6 में भी q3 और q2 का वैल्यू दिया है और skb पूछा है। तो ये सब क्वेश्चंस हैं स्क्यूनेस से रिलेटेड। तो टोटल मैंने यहाँ तो 6 क्वेश्चन दिखा है। लास्ट क्वेश्चन 7th वन डिपेंड्स अपॉन द सेंट्रल मोमेंट। तो यहाँ से हमने गामा 1 कैलकुलेट किया, दिस गामा इज कॉल्ड एज द परसोनियस स्क्यूनेस। तो देयर आर टोटल 4 टाइप का मैंने स्क्यूनेस कैलकुलेट करने के फॉर्मूले बताए और 4 टाइप के फॉर्मूले से मैंने सॉल्व करके भी आपको यहाँ पे एग्जांपल दिखाया है। तो आप इसको एक बार प्रॉपर्ली तरीके से देखना एंड देन ट्राई टू सॉल्व। अगर सॉल्व होता है तो ठीक है, अदरवाइज नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में बताएंगे। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 बेस्ड ऑन कर्टोसिस। ठीक है, तो इसमें μ2 और μ4 दिया है, मैंने गामा 2 कैलकुलेट किया। गामा 2 का वैल्यू 61 आया, दैट इज पॉजिटिव। पॉजिटिव अगर आता है तो उसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? यस, उधर कंडीशन मैंने आपको लिख के दिया था। ठीक है, सो दैट इज लेप्टोकर्टिक। और क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 नहीं है, दैट इज 10, दैट इज अ न्यू क्वेश्चन। और मेसोकर्टिक के लिए गामा 2 का वैल्यू 0 होता है, राइट। तो इन दिस क्वेश्चन एग्जांपल नंबर 10 में वो बोल रहा है कि दिस इज अ मेसोकर्टिक, फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ μ4। तो मेसोकर्टिक के लिए गामा 2 इज ऑलवेज 0, so we have to calculate μ2। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल राइट द फॉर्मूला ऑफ गामा 2। गामा 2 का फॉर्मूला ऑलरेडी मैंने आपको लिख के दिया, वन सेकंड। यहाँ पे लिखा है गामा 2 इक्वल टू μ4 अपॉन μ2 का स्क्वायर माइनस 3। Now substitute gamma 2 equal to 0 and μ4 equal to 108. Now simplify those whole calculation, then you will get the value of μ2. So 2 example based on kurtosis and 6 say 8 example based on skewness. So there are total 10 example. So try to solve. If not able to solve, then I will explain in next lecture. Okay. So that's all for today lecture. So finally, your module number 1, that is central overview of central tendency. I mean mean, median, mode, quartile, decile, central moment, and kurtosis and skewness. All concept I have covered today. Then in next lecture we will start the next module, that is the module number 9. That is related to this module. That's why I will teach the last module, because once again same formula you have to use, that is mean, median, mode, in the last module also. The name of last module is the correlation and regression. Okay. So in next lecture I will start last module, that is module number 9, correlation and regression. Okay. So that's all for today lecture. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.